we're doing an interview with Brian Soo from Idea Notion. And hi, Brian, how are you?
Good, good. Thanks. How are you?
I'm great myself. So, can you tell me actually a little bit more about Idea Notion?
Sure, yeah. So Idea Notion is a software consulting firm. We're based in Toronto. We build websites, web applications, and also some mobile solutions as well. Um, so we work with a lot of different companies in various industries. So we have some clients in the auto industry, in the educational side of things. We also work heavily with communities and also national charities. So being a Microsoft partner, we use a lot of MS Tech. At the same time, we focus equally heavily on open source technologies because we truly believe in cross-platform. Um, our focus is to deliver solutions that brings open source technologies to the Microsoft stack and vice versa. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's pretty much what Idea Notion does.
That's super cool. So, I know this is your first time at ConFoo.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
I hope you're enjoying it so far.
Oh, I am absolutely enjoying it.
Yes.
It's confu is super cool. Yeah. It's so amazing. It's inspiring to see that so many developers come from around the world. Well, not just developers, but also, project managers or account managers, people focusing on different areas, just passionate about tech, just come to confu and come to Montreal and here to share and collaborate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, what did you bring for us at ConFoo this year?
Right. So this time we are coming in as a partner with Make Web Not War. We are actually helping out, with the Make Web Not War launch, and we are showcasing a couple of the cool technologies. So one is our product called MetroPress. So it's a product that transforms any WordPress website into a Windows 8 application. So it's open source. It's built in HTML5, JavaScript, and CSS. So if you're a developer and if you're interested in Windows 8 apps and if you have a WordPress site, just go to Coplex and download it, and you can have a Windows 8 app within minutes. The second thing that we do is a word cloud. It's a Twitter wall that we post at the Make Web Not War launch. So it combines all the cool technologies together. So at the front end, we have Create.js, and we use HTML5 canvas to do all sorts of animations. At the back end, we use a Linux virtual machine box hosted on Azure. We also use Node.js connect with Socket.io to do the real-time poll for the Twitter feeds so that it can send to the front end and display it at an animation fashion. The front end is also really cool because when we do everything on front end, there might be a performance issue, but we use multi-threading and we use different layers to handle all the animations. And I think people walking into the launch really love this word cloud, Twitter word cloud. So yeah, that's pretty much what we do here at the Make Web Not War launch this time.
Yeah. So you are in the Make Web Not War lounge, and I hope you're actually enjoying yourself in this lounge. But
Yes.
How did you first hear about Make Web Not War?
Right. So this goes back a couple years. So I was invited by a guy called Nick La to one of Make Web Not War's invite only event. So it was super cool because Microsoft was talking about everything open source, and that wasn't, even though we do Microsoft technology and we use open source, but we didn't really know that Microsoft is promoting so heavily open source, and we find it just so inspiring, so cool, right? So I stick with Make Web Not War. I attended a few more of their events, and eventually, we find it fun to work together, and I guess that's how we ended up here.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun with us. And so then my last question for you is, what do you feel that Make Web Not War and Microsoft can do better to kind of support the open source initiative?
I think Microsoft is already doing a fantastic job supporting open source. I guess just keep listening to the community. So being here, hearing different developers and different people talking about all sorts of technologies, everyone has their own desire, has their own needs, and some of them are not really don't really want to go to the closed route anymore. So if we listen more and just give them the developers what they want, then I think ultimately that will be helpful.
Awesome. So thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a fantastic stay in Montreal and at ConFoo.
Thank you.
Thank you.